Once upon a time, in a colorful village nestled between the rolling hills and bubbling streams, there lived a little boy named Noonu. He had curly black hair, bright eyes, and an adventurous spirit. Everyone in the village adored Noonu, for he was always curious and kind. Noonu's best quality was his endless imagination. He loved to dream up stories of brave knights, magical lands, and talking animals. Unfortunately, Noonu had one small problem. He found studying very boring. Every morning his mom would say, "Noonu, it's time for your studies." And Noonu would groan and try to hide behind his books, imagining them as shields against boring homework monsters. One sunny day, Noonu was supposed to study for a big test, but his friends came calling, inviting him to join them on an expedition to find the hidden treasure that legend said was buried across the forest. Noonu was torn. He wanted to join his friends and uncover secrets of the forest, but he also knew the importance of his studies. After much thought, he decided to go with his friends, promising himself he'd find a way to study later. Together, they ventured into the forest, where the trees whispered and the leaves danced with the wind. The children laughed and searched under every stone for the hidden treasure. Noonu's eyes sparkled with wonder as he imagined the forest creatures he believed might help lead them to their find. Time passed quickly, and the sun started setting. Realizing they hadn't found any treasure, Noonu finally said, "Friends, maybe the treasure wasn't meant to be found today." Then turning his gaze down the path back home, he added, "I think my treasure is waiting for me in my books." Walking back through the peaceful forest, Noonu imagined each part of the trees and animals teaching him something new, adding excitement to his thoughts about the upcoming test. When he returned home, Noonu picked up his books, imagining he was still searching for treasures of wisdom and knowledge. This made studying fun, and he realized that learning could be just as magical as adventure. The next day, Noonu entered his classroom feeling excited rather than scared. He remembered the lessons from the forest and opened his test paper with confidence. He passed with flying colors, and when asked how he managed it, he simply replied, "Each page holds its own adventure, and yesterday, I just found one more." From that day forward, Noonu mixed his studies with tales of imagination, and his love for learning grew as vast as his dreams. The village celebrated Noonu, not only as a delightful boy but as a clever learner, and his stories filled their hearts with joy. Noonu discovered the real treasure was the knowledge he gained, and every day became its own adventure. And so, he lived happily, learning new things while dreaming of more adventures to come.